Hello and welcome back to the White Raven's Lair. We're going to be continuing off with the Let's Fail at Stellaris. Our science ship is still missing. And it should be back shortly, I hope. 3 months. Upgrade the mine. Build an energy grid. This planet's got a decent amount of power on it.
Special project complete.
Oh, the artisan troop. Yeah, so this is one of the smaller nations that I had talked about. Well, the one station empires, or whatever you want to call them. City-states, as you would call them in Civ. Basically, that's one of the... That one will provide Unity if I pay energy credits for it. Which I don't believe I have enough, because I think you need something like 3,000 to sign up for that. Well, let's take a look. Want to become your patron? 10-year term. Ah, it's only 10,000. Or 1,000, sorry. I can afford that. Let's do it. So for 10 years, I get a... I believe 10% bonus, a 15% bonus for Unity output per month for the next 10 years. Of course, during that course of 10 years, they will come to me with a newsletter subscription, quote unquote, and they'll ask for more for small increment donations. And if you actually make those donations, they sometimes can provide you with unique buildings and other kind of things, which also provide Unity boosts and other things. Alright. Seems like we're almost done exploring this part of the galaxy, anyways. With all the star charts that I traded.
System survey complete.
There's actually an empire over here that I haven't met yet. Respond to the question marks. I've pretty much met everyone else down this way. Where are you? You're way over there. Oh yes, that was been these ones that they met then. Well, I might as well fill in the blank. Connect the dots. Explore this section to clear that out. And then I'm going to slowly send him over here. See if I can find out who these guys are. And I think I ran out of key. Yeah, I can't queue anymore. You can only queue so many at once. Yeah, it might be useful. Grab the destroyer assembly yard. Build some corvettes. The destroyer. See, I'm at 31 to 38. 32, 33. 35, 36, 38. Perfect. Grab the planetary unification. This one I'll put the crew quarters and engineering bay. Oh, and upgrade to spaceport 5. So I don't think I can do it. I can do it. Alright. Let's get enough minerals, I'll upgrade that one too. Should probably colonize up this way just to my science ship is back. Alright. I think he's actually been back for a little while, I just never noticed. Send him to upgrade. It's not gonna be an upgrade because I have a bunch of other stuff going on. Yeah. Alright, I'll cancel the upgrade. I'm actually gonna send him to survey this planet. I'm trying to look for something to colonize up in this direction. I might have to colonize a continental or an ocean world or something, just to see if, just so I can grow my borders a little bit, because they're starting to get confined. Not that
research complete.
Not that we're necessarily, you know, confined small-wise. There's some empires that are a little bigger, but you know, my neighbors are starting to steal area near me, so I should probably start trying to grow outwards a little bit.
Special project complete.
Hyperlane mapping, that'll actually be useful. But I should grab that one because it's a rare. Interesting.
Anomaly found.
That was another one of the precursor events. Someone died. Who died?
Anomaly found.
Governor died. I'm not actually too worried about losing the governor. I probably won't bother to replace him on the homeworld. Unless I start needing, you know, something specific, I'll probably just not worry about the governor for now. You do not actually need a governor on every system that you have to manage it. You can just kind of let the people manage it themselves, or you can manage it. Might prove more useful later on once I actually get sectors. Actually, I probably should build a colony ship for this world. Finally colonize everything in my borders. Even though it's not the greatest world per se, but it'd probably be good to colonize it. So drop them there. rivalries being declared. Take a look on the world stage. Let's see. Right, so we have one fallen empire who, as I may have stated before, they're pretty much overwhelming at this point. These two are superior to me.
Construction complete.
Who are they?
Research complete. System survey complete.
These guys, who I'm friends with, so I'm not too worried about that for the moment. And these guys down here. Everyone else I'm pretty well equivalent with. Interesting. Yeah, I'll grab this one. This one will actually allow me to do terraforming. And maybe I can actually start changing some of these worlds up that are not quite good enough. And actually be able to terraform them to make them better for my people to live on. More rivalries being declared. A lot of empty space on this planet with no tiles, with no resources. Might as well clear that one out.
Construction complete.
Some defensive packs being made. Still don't have the Xeno farm, so I can't do anything with that. Should probably myself a physics lab. That might actually be useful. So the way it typically works with terraforming is you can only terraform planets that are actually within your borders. And once you do, you can terraform them to pretty much, I think pretty much almost every habitable world type. There is actually a tech later on which allows you to convert planets into Gaia worlds, but that's a rare tech that you get later in the game. And I think you can even, at some point, terraform tone worlds, I think, into livable worlds. I believe. I also think that's something later on. Most of the time, the planet needs to be a particular terraforming candidate. And one of the nice things about terraforming is it'll actually remove any of the toggle blockers that are on. And it makes the habitability be a lot higher, typically closer to 100%. As long as you terraform it to the type of world that your people want to live on. So as I said, they're asking for donations. Provide the latest newsletter. They want 100 minerals, or 500 minerals, which, yeah, I can afford that. I'll do that. I probably shouldn't have, because I don't have that many minerals saved up anyways, but that's alright. The benefit from it possibly could be better. Possibly could be worth it. But only possibly. It could also be, you know, nothing at all.
Anomaly found.
It's going to get complicated to keep track of
Construction complete.
of all these empires doing their thing. Interesting. Build 2 more destroyers.
Tile blocker cleared.
Let's see, ship upkeep or ship repair. Yeah, let's do ship upkeep. Colony ships on the way. Ah. Yeah, no. It just looked like it from this angle. I'm waiting for this one to be this system to be comforted by, to be part of my empire, because it's 2 energy but 9 engineering research. 9 engineering is pretty nice. Not that I can typically make use of that. That unfortunately lies within the neighbors.
System
It's too
survey
bad.
complete.
There was one way down here, wasn't there?
System
Yeah.
survey complete. Anomaly found.
It's a little ways away, though. I don't know if I want to colonize down there. Might have to. Don't really want to, but I might have to. If I don't find anything that's up here that's livable. I suppose I could build another frontier outpost. I have enough influence to afford it per month. Build one out in this way, try to get some of these systems, and then terraform these worlds. And then once they're colonized, I can actually remove the frontier outpost, because
Research
the
complete.
borders from the colony will grow to replace the outposts. That might actually be a good plan. Might try to do that. Yeah, let's go with the fighters. And upgrade my fleet.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, somebody wants something? These guys. Who are these guys? These guys? Yeah, sure, I'll be friends with you. I don't mind. My original plan was to go to war against as many people as possible. Well, maybe not as many people as possible, but originally my plan was to go to war quite a bit. I'm going to try to take maybe a more relaxed approach for this game, and in the next one we'll do some more. We'll be more war-like. I'll even create. We'll see if I create a more militaristic or something empire that's more bent on, you know, galactic domination or something. And one of the scientists on the science ship died. Need a new scientist. What do we got? Anomaly research speed or AI assistant. Let's go with the anomaly research. Both good choices, though. You're the guy, eh? You're the guy who died? Survey.
Colonization in progress.
And go up. I think that's where I was sending him. I was sending him slowly up and around.
Ships upgraded.
Trying to figure out what's all happening up in this side of the galaxy. If anything.
System survey complete.
Alright.
Situation log updated.
New aliens. Another empire, probably? Probably.
System survey complete.
So I'm gonna get another food shortage. Physics lab. Build a farm on one of these empty plots. Short by 0.7. That's not much.
Special project complete.
Establish communications with the human Commonwealth. Federation builders. Interesting. And their home system is Sol. So, and their home world is Sol 3. So we know what that is. That's Earth. Interesting. Did they just form? Or something? They only seem to have the one system. That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, they only have one planet. Interesting. It's like they just started. Oh, they're their vassal. Okay. Yeah, what probably happened there is these guys were probably... they were probably one of the... like one of the races that were still in... like say they maybe these guys met them in the Renaissance era or the Industrial era or something. Like they were pre-space age.
System survey
So
complete.
they probably built a research station and rose them up, if I had to guess. Or they completed some kind of quest that I don't know. That's a guess.
Anomaly found.
The AI, the computer players, they kind of get their own set of rules that go by.
Construction complete.
In other words, they cheat slightly. No worries, though. They're, you know, they seem to be buddy with. They're the vassals of one of my neighbors. One of my neighbors are also friendly with me, so. Might as well pay them off.
Complete.
You don't want energy credits. Alright, minerals then? Maybe not that many minerals.
Survey complete.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, well, probably a little more than that, though. Sure. Why not? These guys really don't want to give me anything, really.
Colony established.
Alright. New colony founded.
System survey complete.
Looks like this one's going to be good for food. Which is perfect.
System
because
survey
that's
complete.
probably one of the things that I need right now. There's the science going. Terraforming is almost there. 1 month away. Lights and
Research complete.
interesting. And there's terraforming.
System survey complete.
Atmospheric manipulation. That's actually one of the terraforming techs as well. So let's grab that one. Then we'll get into terraforming. Because now, I can actually terraform this planet into nothing. I need 2,000 energy credits. A new faction called themselves the Prosperity Lobby. What do you
complete.
assholes want? Prosperity Lobby. They want me to keep at least 3,000 energy credits stored at all times. They want me to have strategic resources, control up to 5 strategic resources, keep peace. Traditional, to have the prosperity tradition, and have no, yeah, and avoid wars. Alright. Interesting. March of the Brave and Prosperity Lobby are going to be kind of at odds with each other, I think. Everyone else is kind of just whatever. There's going to be an election soon. That seems my borders grew just slightly. Because this system's now within them. Alright. Go, my construction ship. Build mines and research stations. Gain all the good resources. So who did they elect? Scientists on the ISN, one of the... Of course it was one of the scientists from the science ships. Of course it was.
Construction complete.
Alright, yeah, you with the robot, you're getting hired now. Okay, where are you? You're way over here. What is this? Alien vessels. Pirates or something. Alright, he was the one I was sending way over here to see who those guys were. So I'm gonna slowly... I'm just gonna pretty much re-queue exactly his flight path. Get him to go do his thing. So I'll probably go for prosperity then next after I'm finished with domination. Those are some nice systems right there.
System survey complete.
There is a lot of nice stuff in some of these. I might have to build myself a frontier outpost here. Because if I do that... Maybe. We'll see here. We'll see how it goes. Alright.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly. Research that. Alright, guys. That's actually going to be about it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Like if you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up.
Complete.
Didn't like, give me a dislike. Thumbs down. Subscribe if you want some more. Looks like we got ourselves a new tech. Let's go for the defense stations. That'll be useful. Alright. Leave us some comments, some feedback, some questions, critique, if you have any. I hope to see you all in the next one. This is LZ signing out.